the very first rule said basic rule. That's the foundation of it. So if I had that root a over b, it's equal to root a over b. That's the first rule. But on the condition that a, the a here is representing your numerator. The condition that a is greater than or equal to 0. So the value of the numerator here could be 0 or could be greater than 0. That's from here rather. But then your b must not be equal to 0. That's your denominator. That's what it's saying. Your denominator must not be equal to 0. If your denominator is 0, this rule here, this basic rule here, will not apply. Why would the denominator not be equal to 0? If the denominator is equal to 0, it is undefined. So now let's have an example to that. So maybe for instance, a question is given as this, root 18 over root 2. This can be written as root 18 divided by 2. 18 divided by 2 is going to give us 9. So we have that here is going to be root 9, and the value of root 9 is 3. Simple. That's the first rule. So now the second rule. The second rule said rationalizing the denominator. So if your denominator is a surd, what you simply do is you rationalize it. So in rationalizing it, it helps to remove the surd from the denominator. And this now is divided into 2. So we'll take the first one. So the very first part, because this rationalizing the denominator, we're dividing it into 2. The first one is the denominator with a single surd. Maybe in an equation of this magnitude, 5 over root 2. What you just simply do is multiply the numerator by the denominator, which is a surd. So multiply also by root 2, in the sense that 5 times root 2 would give us 5 root 2. And from what we did yesterday, root 2 times root 2 is 2. Very simple. Then we look at the second type. Okay, the very last one, it says denominator with a sum, that's the result when you add, or difference of surd. Like, now look at something like this. This has a relationship to what we did also yesterday. So a plus root b, you are going to, this thing here is called a conjugate. So you are going to use a conjugate of the denominator to multiply the numerator and the denominator. As simple as that. As simple as that, let's have a question. So I have 1 over 2 minus root 3. So what I'll simply do is I'll multiply here by 2 plus root 3. and multiply here also by 2 plus root 3. So now if one multiplies everything here, it remains the same. So that one will not change. It remains as 2 plus root 3. If you follow what we did yesterday, you pick this, you square it, that will be 4. You put a minus, you take away the roots, and you have 3. So 2 plus root 3 remains the way it is, which is 2 plus root 3. And then 4 minus 3 is 1, of which in this case we can leave that our answer is going to be 2 plus root 3. So a quick one for us to do. Okay, solve this question here. Solve it and tell me what the answer is. And then in the next class, we are going to look at other things. And remember this, if you have any question of any sort, make sure you put it on the comment section or you reach out to me personally and I'll attend to you. Bye for now.
In this lesson, we unravel the mysteries of SURDS.